Fresh tonight's shock for a family of Utah businessman sentenced to more than a decade behind bars. Good evening. Thanks for joining us. Business owner, philanthropist, bribery accused Jeremy Johnson ordered to spend 11 years in prison. A federal judge imposed the sentence today after years of investigation and legal wrangling back and forth. Brian Malahy on our top story tonight. Brian, what was he ultimately sentenced for?
8 counts of making false statements to banks. To prosecutors, this sentence is justice. To Johnson supporters, it's too harsh.
I can't.
Jeremy Johnson is in jail, headed to prison.
We have 2 beautiful little girls that'll miss him terribly, but we will never give up the fight.
His wife, Charla, outside court after her husband was sentenced to 11 years in lockup.
He's the kindest, most generous man, and we adore him. We love him.
He then buys 2 more helicopters down there so he can feed these people that are starving in Haiti.
Friend Dan Gardner and others attested to Johnson's big heart.
The heart of this case is a case about lies, deceit, misrepresentations.
Prosecutors said Johnson and his online marketing firm iWorks schemed to keep credit card funds coming to them, even after a flood of customers demanded money back for iWorks products. But a jury never convicted Johnson of fraud or conspiracy, only false statements to banks. So when you voted to convict, did you think Jeremy Johnson would get 11 years in prison?
Oh, no, not even. I never even thought it would even be close to that.
Judge David Newfer said incarceration is essential, that Johnson's actions represented a carefully planned and contrived scheme, and that it was a moral failure for Johnson. Is it possible Jeremy was one way at home and another way at business?
No, I don't agree with the judge. I think Jeremy's a beautiful human being, and I adore him.
Co-defendant sentenced to 5 years today. Appeals are coming. So is a judicial complaint against the judge in this case. Mark?